Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Brave the Page, How Writing Our Hard Stories Brings Healing and Wholeness by Megan Febuary. Narrated by Siiri Scott. As your tears fall over that wounded place, may they wash away your hurt and free your heart. May your forgiveness still the hunger of the wound, so that, for the first time, you can walk away from that place, reunited with your banished heart, now healed and freed, and feel the clear, free air bless your new face. John O'Donohue, for someone awakening to the trauma of his or her past. Hello, body. Our bodies are storytellers, holding the pages of our lives inside. Some pages are tucked away in drawers we've forgotten about. Some pages have been crumpled up, burned, and put through the shredder. But still, they are there in our bodies, even if we can't see them. So much of the healing process is about uncovering these displaced pages that have formed us over the years, so we can begin transforming those fragmented stories into a cohesive whole. My body first began speaking to me when I was 12 years old. I was diagnosed with scleroderma, a rare autoimmune disease that creates discolored patches and hardening of the skin caused by an overproduction of collagen in the connective tissue. In general, I was asymptomatic. You would never even know I had this disease until I put on a swimsuit. The dark discoloration on my arms and legs made it look as though I had bruises all over my body. Sometimes the other kids would cry out, "What happened to you? Somebody beating you up at home?" Those were the last days I wore shorts. I exchanged all my summer clothes for winter ones. While most of my classmates wore cut-off shorts and tank tops, I layered myself in baggy jeans that hung loose on my hips and sweaters that covered nearly every inch of my skin, turning myself into a sweaty puddle in the humid Louisiana heat. So, in middle school, when life is a season of firsts, first kiss, first dance, first zit, first tampon, I also experienced my first illness. We visited several doctors who were clueless about this rare disease, but at last I was seen by a specialist who had moppy black hair and wore thick-framed glasses. He smelled like musty penicillin, something sour with a hint of mold. With my parents gathered around in a small hospital room, he used a magnifying glass under sharp fluorescent light to investigate my strange skin, taking pictures and notes to share with other doctors about this diagnosis. I felt like a lab rat on display, but a necessary one to study and understand. Following my diagnosis, my family and friends searched the internet and ugly cried over the images they found. A series of gaunt faces, shrunken mouths, gnarled bones, and disfigured frames. I looked down at my skin. I could see the outward damage, but I felt completely fine on the inside. It didn't match the frenzy from others I was experiencing, as if the disease was dislocated in me and I in it. I can't tell you where the feelings about my diagnosis existed in my body around this time, perhaps hidden somewhere with the other emotions I was unsure how to manage. I suppose everyone handles their feelings differently. My mom clung close. My dad's eyes were fixed in worry. My best friend sobbed, my brothers were remote, and my grandparents prayed in staunch devotion. And I took long walks along the levee by our house and in the ditches like I had done when I was smaller, and things felt easy. In the second year after my diagnosis, my family and I went on a trip to West Virginia to visit my grandparents, who were part of a small Church of God event.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?